The video is called Why I Stopped Streaming on Twitch. And the description is, I was a Twitch partner with 250 average viewers, but I don't stream on Twitch anymore. Here's why. Okay, let's tap in, dude.
I was a full-time Twitch partner with 250 average viewers, an incredible community, and was a coach to hundreds of streamers. So
Let me
why
pop
did I
back up
stop
here.
streaming? First off, the full-time streamer lifestyle is actually pretty toxic. It's very glamorized.
Yeah. Spin facts so far. Okay.
Feel like when you're streaming part-time, or if you're watching other people who are full-time streamers, that it's this really exciting, fun thing to be able to turn on your camera and play video games for hundreds of people who love you. But it's really not that. Full-time streaming can be really toxic because your entire ability to pay your bills, grow your community, and be relevant in the industry is reliant on how likable you are. And this is why
Well, or you could pull me and just clip farm.
some streamers can come across as really fake, because they know this and they will do things on their stream that make them more likable, and this is an intentional thing. To me,
Dude, if anything, I do things intentionally on my stream to make myself more dislikable, bro. Everything I've been doing, dude. Yo, Josh Sleepwell King, I love you. World's smallest violin, AJR. Yo, I'm fucking positive, ultimate fucker, that you and Josh have the same music taste. The fact that I watched a K stream earlier and watched a /Papa Me vid earlier. Yo, my man. Do we? Probably. Yo, thank you, Purple. Appreciate you. Dude. Yeah, dude, here's what I do to fucking make people like me less, dude. Fucking, I laugh at things I probably shouldn't laugh at. Like, not inappropriate things, just like, I laugh too much. Motherfuckers say I'm faking laughs all the time. I fucking go over the top with reactions to horror shit, because I'm just trying to be goofy and get laughs. I make cum jokes, and also, I defend fucking victims, dude. I mean, come on. Chris is trying to get us to hate him so we can have freedom. Never. In your dreams, twink. Yo. Not gonna happen, lover boy. Yo. What? No, you guys hate me. Come on.
it doesn't feel like an integrity move to change my behavior so that I can get likes and views for a live stream. And the reason that you have to do this is because it's a
That just makes me like you more, but that's all ruined by that hairline. Oh my god, dude. You guys calm down, okay? Or you're gonna fucking get me with my confirmation bias. Chugging a gallon of apple juice seemed to be my downfall tonight. Oh, dude, you finna fucking get the fucking Hershey squirts here any second. Toilet bowl gonna sound like World War III, for real. Good luck, soldier.
it's a practical thing. Humans are not likable 100% of the time. And it's not just streaming. Whenever you're a full-time streamer, you have a responsibility to social media as well. This means that you're on X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, live streaming, and creating content on all of these platforms.
You haven't drank water today? Yo, Lemonade, go drink some freaking water, dude.
Basically from the minute that you wake up
Good
until
luck,
the
Link.
minute that you go to sleep. Being that attached to social media,
I mean, you don't... Crazy opinion here. You don't have to. You can schedule your posts. I mean, I'm not as successful as she was, so, maybe you do, but, like, I schedule my posts, bro. I schedule my shit, Most of my videos get uploaded when I'm asleep. I wake up and I go, yo, how's shit going? Wake up on the YouTube channel and go, please, gone up 3 subs, please. Please let there not be that many motherfuckers victim blaming my comment sections. Please. Out of my little sippy cup. What the flip, dude? Sorry, let me continue.
is not good for you. You start to care more about what strangers on the internet think of you than your own friends and family. The lifestyle of waking up every single day, trying to be as likable as possible, trying to grow your community, judging
Shit, sorry. Yo, okay, W, honestly.
yourself based on how many views and clicks and follows you get, and then also being so attached to social media and all of the drama that comes along with that is incredibly unhealthy. Like, your mental health takes a huge dive, and
That is true. That is very true.
exactly what happened to me. Another reason I stopped streaming
Streamers are mean to each other. What?
one's kind of sad to say. The community is pretty mean. I'm not talking about my community. I absolutely loved my community. I thought everybody was incredible. I mean the community of streamers. Other streamers can really be awful to each other. Now, this isn't a requirement, but
Yo, you know what I gotta say if somebody's beefing with me on Twitch? I'm gonna say, yo, fuck you, pussy. I'm gonna say, yo, fuck you, motherfucker. Eat my dick, dude. Yo, I'm garnering traction if somebody's shitting on me on Twitch. I know that's easier said than done, but I've never run into somebody being mean to me on Twitch. If I find out somebody's talking shit on Twitch, I'm probably gonna. I'm not usually in my real life. I'm not like that, all right. But I'm gonna talk some shit, dude. If they're talking shit about me live or offline, dude, I'm gonna talk some shit back, dude. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna stand on business. But I get it for her, bro. She's chill. She seems like a nice human being, you know? She doesn't want to beef with nobody. After this whole me fucking fighting victim blaming motherfuckers over this fucking Wilbur Soon fucking Georgia Not Found shit, dude, I'm ready to fucking go to war, dude. Let's fucking run it. Playing deadass forgot I stopped gaming and panicked like, oh shit, I'm in Ocarina of Time. Yo, real. My collarbones aren't lined up. Womp womp. I don't know how to pack.
but it's very helpful for your bills, your ability to grow and stay relevant, for you to be able to grow and maintain friendships with other popular streamers. And so it creates this really weird power dynamic where streamers who are popular during that period of time.
Yeah, man, that's what I need to do. I need to get a fucking like 60 concurrent viewer Andy to dick ride, bro. I need to get a 60 viewer concurrent Andy to dick ride the shit out of, bro.
Have a lot of power.
Yo, can somebody make fucking Valen fucking, you know, pop off, please?
Streamers who are less popular during that period of time. And this can change at any time. You never know who's gonna pop off next or who's gonna lose their relevancy. I do think that you can make genuine friends with—
Wait. Whoa. I don't know if I completely agree with that. I mean, based on their streams, probably no, but if you pay attention to social media and who's popping off on that shit, I think you can probably tell who's probably gonna be on the come up.
Other streamers, but it's very difficult in an industry where people are so incentivized to like grow their communities and do things for clicks. Also,
dude, maybe that's the good thing about me being introverted is I know that any motherfuckers that I'm gonna collab with fuck with me for me, not because of the fact I'm gonna give them clicks and views.
so if you don't—
I also realized that I need to do more collabs, right, chat? And be just a goofy little guy on some other people's streams. So I gotta be better at that. Okay, my mouth hurts. It is allergies or I'm genuinely dying. If this is a sore throat, I will be ending it. What?
don't believe or do the things
I read that instead of we are all slowly decayed, I read that as we are all slowly defecating. I was like, yo, speak for yourself, my man.
that are like popular in the zeitgeist that everybody else believes and does, people will not like you. When I was creating all of this stream coach content, I had so many popular streamers come after me because they thought that I wasn't allowed to monetize content creation, or I guess monetize education. And now don't get—
Dude, fuck them bitches. Get you some bands, dude. Cop you some bands, my man. Fuck them.
me wrong, I am in a place in my life where I actually am a bigger believer in the power of free education, doing things for free, and I understand why a $500 program to a lot of people was just a ridiculous amount of money, and that upset them. Also, now that I've been—
Yeah, I mean, some people are brokies. I'm a brokey, you know?
in marketing for video games as long as I have, I realize that gamers have a very high control quotient. And whenever they feel like something is out of their control, it makes them very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is why you get so many gamers who very loudly voice their opinions on social media.
Yeah, hey, brother, guess what? We don't care, okay? We don't care about you, dude. If you aren't a chill, down-to-earth person, okay, or somebody that talks to each other people like they're human beings, we do not care about your input.
Gamers are in control whenever they play video games, but they're not in control of the broader industry. And so this means that things that are new or that break the mold are things that they will feel a certain type of way about. And you're gonna get bloodied if you're somebody who is doing something completely new. And just personally, I don't really like that. I think that is like anti-innovation, right? I think it's important to do new things and to progress an
Yeah,
industry that you really love. Why would I want to stay
absolutely.
somewhere where I'm not allowed to be on the forefront?
Why is her video? I hope you guys can't see it. It looks super compressed. Like either YouTube cooked her shit or she compressed it herself. This shit is so fucking compressed, bro. Sorry, ADHD. I got water? Yo, fuck yeah, lemonade.
Forefront of development. The culture has also changed a lot. Back whenever I was streaming a ton, so this was like 2015 to 2020 or maybe even 2019, the culture was very different. It felt like people were much more
Her
supportive
skin has extra details. Are you saying that could be it? Because I can like see it in her hair. I can see it in the background. I can see it in the shadows. Like it looks super compressed.
yes, people still did things for clicks, but the amount of clickbait or like rage farming that goes on now is just completely different because people know that it works now. Not as many people knew that it worked back then. So this has created a situation now where people will actually attack each other for views, and it's actually beneficial to them to do that. You get more money by calling people out or making people feel awful about themselves and creating this like divisive culture. And some people love that. Some people thrive in.
I'm gonna be honest. It kind of just sounds like she's jaded from the industry, which is totally understandable. I feel very similar about photography and shit. Um, yeah. I think like a part of this is you like kind of got to remove yourself from those shitty situations and put yourself in a better situation.
That. But that's not me. It doesn't feel productive to me.
Especially in, good for her. For fucking moving into something that she enjoys and actually likes instead of streaming.
Another reason I stopped streaming is because the money is awful for how much you work. You guys have probably seen this. I was working like 80 to 100 hours a week and not even making minimum wage for the amount that I was working. I did have a handful of things that I did that were financially successful for me. One of those being writing my ebook. It was really cool to launch a book and then like go to bed and I woke up and the pre-sale had already made like $1,500. That was an astronomical
What? Yo, W.
amount of money to me at the time. And that was really cool to see. Coaching was pretty profitable for me. I think I was charging around 100 an hour. There were some days I'd have like 6 calls, but it was also really exhausting. And I was doing this on top of creating all of the content and going live all the time. So it was a lot and I burned out multiple times. My program, Stream Coach Academy, actually wasn't that profitable. So each launch we would have maybe about 4 launches a year. Each launch made around
Aaron, what's up, bro? How you been?
12,000, but that was split between multiple team members. So I think we'd have 6 or 7 team members typically. So I was only taking home maybe a couple $1,000s 4 times a year from that program. Compare that to now, where I'm basically a content creator for companies. I work in marketing, I have multiple clients, and I can make thousands of dollars each month per client. I still get to do content creation. I still work with communities that I love, but I'm making like 10 times the amount of money that I ever made as a streamer. Another reason I don't stream on Twitch anymore, I mean, I've talked a lot about how like toxic the culture can be and how the community has kind of changed, but I've also changed as a
Dude, fuck yeah, Aaron. That's sick, bro.
person too. There was a time, especially in my 20s, where I wanted to take all of these stances on behalf of things that I believed in. I wanted to present this like very passionate view, but I'm really not interested in that kind of content anymore. I find myself so much more excited by streamers and other creators who are able to present nuanced information or both sides of an argument. I would much rather learn how other people think so that I know why I believe the things that I do and I can defend those beliefs as opposed to just following the popular narratives just because they're popular.
That's real as fuck, bro. Seeing both sides of an argument and understanding why the other person thinks the way they do is something that I like hold very valuable. I feel like I'm constantly trying to find more people that will present other points of arguments and viewpoints so that I can understand them. Yeah. It's important. Dude, I don't know how the company that sold me this PC is still up. The power supply quite literally began popping randomly. Oh, Lord.
I also don't want to take social media as seriously as I used to. It was really toxic to think about how everything was presented and if it would make people like me or dislike me. And now I just want to post about playing video games and eating mochi donuts on X. I don't
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I do sometimes feel like worried about how people take me and shit, and I think that's why I get so frustrated with YouTube comments because it's like a new way of people shitting on me. Uh, but also to a certain extent, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna upload the fucking George Not Found fucking video, and know that motherfuckers are gonna fucking like call me literally some of the worst fucking names because I'm defending a victim. But I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm like secure in who I am in a way, you know. But I totally get where she's coming from. I totally get it. That shit can be very like, a lot to bear, you know.
don't care. Now, I'm saying a lot of these things about my own experience with streaming and with the Twitch community, but I also know that it is a
Dude, fuck him, Chris. I'll fight him. Hey, y'all ain't gotta fight him for me. Appreciate you though, Purple. And yeah, dude, I don't really give a fuck. Fuck them. Motherfuckers can get pissed at me for defending victims. I don't give a shit.
very healthy thing for other people. Twitch and Twitch streamers do an incredible job of helping people
Yo, Roses, sleep well. Have an amazing day tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you a ton. Feel free to stop in anytime. I ain't seen the side of consent not found. Meat riders? Yeah, same. Hold on, let me rewind here. Sorry, I was yapping. Thank you, Purple. The only person I'll fight is you, Chris, because I know you're not actually mad at me. I got you, gangster.
donuts on X. I don't care. Now, I'm saying a lot of these things about my own experience with streaming and with the Twitch community.
Oh, yeah, Aaron, I did a whole, breakdown of it, actually. A couple breakdowns on my new YouTube channel. You want to check that shit out, bro?
But I also know that it is a very healthy thing for other people. Twitch and Twitch streamers do an incredible job of helping people who feel like they're completely ostracized be part of a community. It helps a lot of people feel less alone.
What are you trying to do?
While it's not the right place for me to invest the majority of my time, I can appreciate and understand and be grateful that there are other people who are doing this work and helping people. Ultimately, I'm really grateful for my time on Twitch because it taught me so much about marketing and doing all of the things that I do now for companies. It led me to this awesome career where I get to have the lifestyle of my dreams. I got so
Yo, Link, love you too, homie. Glad that I could help make you feel that way. For real, for real.
many awesome experiences, like my ebook being featured
It was,
in Ninja's
Aaron.
book and being flown out to all these conventions. I met so many great people. It was a huge part of my life. But I'm also really grateful that I made the decision to step away. I'm in such a healthier place now than I ever was as a full-time streamer. And that's not goodbye, right? Even though I haven't streamed in years, it's still possible that I'll come back someday. I've thought about it multiple times. I know live streaming is the best way to grow a community, and if I want to grow an online community of my own someday, I will invest pretty heavily into live content. As of right now, I'm really happy with YouTube because it allows me to still be creative and talk about things that I'm passionate about. I have 3 YouTube channels, by the way, and not have to be so attached to the social media world. You'll probably see me live at some point in the future, but I'm not just gonna go live just to go live. It will be something that I do because it's intentional and I want to grow a community for a specific reason.
Hell yeah.
That being said though, I'm still creating videos on this channel and my other 2 channels. I'll leave links to those down below. Let me know what you guys want to hear about. I'm happy to still talk about how to grow on Twitch. As a marketer, I have learned so much new information I could share with you, or I can teach you how to grow on other platforms. I'm also exploring short video a lot right now and trying to learn as much as I can from the people I've seen be very successful at it, some of them being previous Stream Coach Academy students, by the way. And yeah, let me know what you want to see.
Dude, if I watched this video, it'd give me a mental breakdown and I'd stop streaming probably. Like I'd probably be like, "Oh yeah, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked." Yeah. Good video though. Honestly, I agree with a lot of her points, and I think she's fucking spitting bars on a lot of this shit. There's so much that is involved in streaming full time. People only see what is on screen. There's so much behind the scenes that keeps it all happening. I totally felt this. I started streaming in 2017 and just got so consumed with streaming that I just basically trashed my social life. I was always worried if I didn't go live, I'd lose followers slash subs. So I'd work 12-hour shifts, hit the gym, and stream literally all the time. I ended up getting at a point after a few years of streaming that it was draining me. So keeping a smile every stream and pretending to be happy all the time pushed me to drink during streams to get all giddy and laughable and whatnot. It became so unhealthy that I ended up with issues physically from sitting too much and drinking. I finally quit it all and just do YouTube now. Streaming just doesn't pay enough and I make plenty of money, so I have no real incentive to go back and do it again. But I'm happy for you and wish you all the luck. I've been watching your videos forever it seems like.